evening, good night. Welcome to the show, what a wonderful delight. Yeah, Patsy and T-Ross better chop up on the mic. Just sit back, have a laugh, catch a vibe, and enjoy the ride. Yeah.
Today's episode is presented by your new favorite vodka, Game Day, a smoother, better vodka that embodies the spirit of the game. Check out Game Day Vodka on social to see if they rep your team's colors. Use promo code TROSS to get 15% off your next order.
Shout out Game Day Vodka.
This guy loves it. He's a big Game Day guy.
They sent me some new things for the wall. Love it. Good, great company. Had a bunch of Game Day Vodka this weekend for the fights.
Oh yeah,
everybody enjoyed it. Flowing. It's a great time. Drink responsibly. Do not forget to use that promo code to get your 15% off. And now into the episode we go.
Here we are again, ladies and gentlemen, back with an episode of the Tross Podcast. I am your host, T. Ross, and this is your co-host, Stephen Potsy Madison. It's a good day to be here. We just got done doing a Top Shot pack. Gonna cut that. We did the giveaway. We had Michael Carter Williams as our special guest to join us, and he opened up some of his packs that he's been sitting on for a while. So that was exciting.
And if you want to see all of that, you just go over to the next video that we just put out and you watch it, and you can see
and just watch it. You can see everything that you missed. So sorry. Yeah, man, it was a good one. Steven had some good pulls. I had a couple of good pulls. Our contestant winner, he had a couple of good pulls. Actually, they're all pretty. They're pretty solid. They're probably, as I'm looking at them right now, sitting in my account, they are like top 5 best cards I have right now. So
how much?
I might end up sending you a Kim Birch and
Wait, first of all, how much are the ones that are the contestants going for? Can you take a look at those?
Yeah.
Actually,
so
can
if
you
you guys didn't,
can we see that?
See, I think his first pick was. Yeah, you want to put it on screen share?
Yeah. How about you screen share? Let's
because
I want to show people. I want to show people that these giveaways are for real.
Wait, okay, for sure.
Giving these cards to people, and that they could be.
Yeah, we're not keeping them.
A lot of money, first of all.
Yeah. So
let's go to his.
Here we go. So what did he pull? He pulled a Devin Booker. So look at this Devin Booker right now, because that's a really good card. Series is 2015. And I mean,
hit it.
For sure. We'll see what is going for. Lowest ask, $68. That's not bad.
It doesn't matter. It's a free giveaway. It's free.
Hold on. And he had, what did he have?
2,000.
2,000?
Yeah.
Let's see what people were marketing these for. People are selling these for up to what? One guy put $20,000. That's absurd. But
hit the serial.
People
number.
are really doing that. What do you mean? I can't hit the serial number.
Oh, it won't let you click it, select it?
Yeah, no, it's not listed for sale. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go back. What else did he get?
He got the
6-man, the leading 6-man candidate, my guy.
875.
That's wow. The 15. That's actually very solid.
Hit that. Let's see what the sale is.
Let's see what he got. 32.
But no, click on that. You can't click on that.
What on what?
On the select a serial number, you can click on it.
I did.
Click on the arrow.
Oh, you can't see it. You can't
see
it.
it.
Yeah, you can't see it. I can see it, but you can't see it. But what did he get? What was the number?
$875. So there's no way that's $32. His is going to be in the hundreds for easily.
No, for sure. I'm looking at him right now.
Okay, go.
There's one for $87. There's one for less than 100. But the most of them are about the lowest one in 800 is $87. Somebody else has another one at $98. Somebody has one at $26. But like it's a pretty good price.
Either way, this is free money. You're getting free money. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram. We have many more to come. He's got the.
And last but not least, he did pull D'Angelo Russell. He has 11,000. That's going for 22, lowest asking price. And if we go all the way down to wow,
But
people are
everybody
still
out there,
like, yeah, man. This is pretty much it's open to whatever you guys interpret it to be. I like this card.
but
And I
exactly.
think just the people that he got these guys. Were there? No, I'm tripping. D'Lo
Yeah.
and Jordan Clarkson on the same team, and then Devin Booker and D'Lo are like real close buddies. So this is a solid pull to me. You got the little
sure.
clan of friends that they are running with that class. So no, I like it. It's a good pull.
Okay, so that leads me into our next segment, which is our next giveaway.
Yes.
So this one is going to be a little bit longer. We'll probably do some other things we'll probably do some other giveaways for packs while we're doing that, because we will probably try to do something weekly. But this one will be a month-long challenge, and it is an NCAA March Madness bracket tournament challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you need to. We will post the link on Twitter, on Instagram, so you can go to it. It will be in our bio in our link tree. You're gonna have to click it, and you can go submit. Basically, whoever has the best bracket at the end of March Madness will win a free pack in the giveaway. So let me repeat that. You need to go make an account at ESPN. You need to follow us on all of our social media platforms, subscribe to our channel to stay up to date. And it's just picking the winners. I mean, everybody loves to do March Madness. Why not throw some NBA Top Shot in it? Makes March a lot more fun. It gives us a chance to interact, and you have a chance to even compete against us and see if you can beat our brackets, which I'm a bracketologist.
Yeah.
So head over there. We'll be as many people as you can get in there. Tell all your friends. I'll make a post about it. We'll get it popping, and we'll have that open
man.
tomorrow.
We'll make sure it's like a nice pack too. So
Yeah.
we're trying to make sure it's a little better than common if we can. So we'll
Exactly.
see.
But that's not the only thing. We'll have more stuff coming down the line.
Mm-hmm.
And we're, like we said on the live stream with Michael, we'll have more players join us, and we will do more openings and more giveaways.
No, for sure.
But besides that, man, what's going on? How you doing?
Just got back from Miami. Long. Yeah, we got not even long. We had like a few days off and this break. Went out to Miami, just kind of kicked it by the beach. Really saw some teammates, hung out with them. Went to Prime 112, which was amazing.
What'd you get?
You already know. I got the rib. I'm a big sucker for ribeyes. I got the ribeye with mashed potatoes with like asparagus. No au jus. Or whatever you just said. But
I thought that's what prime rib is. It you got to put the sauce.
No,
right?
I don't know. They didn't put anything on it. What they put?
I
forgot what they put. Whatever they put, it was amazing. Best combo of mashed potato and steaks I think I've had all 2021 so far, which is not saying much since we're only 3 months in, but it is definitely the most memorable meal I had in a long time. It was great. Other than that, it's just a lot of low key chilling. Can't really do much with all the COVID restrictions, so just not being at home was cool.
Stuff was open down there.
I mean, yeah, stuff was open, but I mean, still, it's not much. What you been up to?
Me? I mean, I've been setting up my
your new little man cave, huh? Guys, if you guys probably haven't noticed, probably just looks like, his camera's just a little more zoomed into him, but no, he is in a different part of the house and his Wi-Fi is better and his setup's a lot more legit. He has his desk, he has a little chair. Yeah, he's been talking about it all day. So everybody, let's clap it up for Steve. Let's give it up. It's been a while. We actually need to give him a chair. So he's sitting like on his daughter's little princess tea party chair. So we have to get him a regular chair, a gaming chair. So
bolts are getting a little flimsy. I'm gonna need to lose some weight.
Because it's not made for a man of your stature, aka Ben Roethlisberger, to be sitting on a little teacup chair. Like, you need a goddamn lumberjack stool. You need something. You're a big guy.
Roethlisberger. I don't look like Ben Roethlisberger.
I never said you did. I said with your build and your size, you were built like a big Ben type of guy.
Let's take a second from the show to talk about another sponsor that we have, and that is the everydayfan.com, your one-stop shop for all of your sporting news, whether it's the NBA, NFL, or even the EPL League. They have you covered. But they don't stop there. From pop culture to wrestling and entertainment, there's something for everyone. With some of the best writers in the game, come get a fresh perspective from everyday fans like you. While you're there, check out the memorabilia shop and make your man cave one to envy. The everydayfan.com. Go check them out. Great place for memorabilia. Great place to get your sporting news. They stay up to date on everything. Shout out Everyday Fan. Go check them out. Actually, okay, speaking of football, this Russell Wilson stuff is starting to really get to me, bro.
I know. Your Seahawks are dead. They're done.
I'm worried he's leaving. I'm worried he's leaving.
He's for sure leaving. Leaving.
They said that they sent a letter, because you know how they do letters to like ticket holders, season ticket holders?
Yeah.
They didn't mention him in it. They put everybody else in it. Did not put his name in. Just like, you know, the common letter they send to the ticket holders, and he's not even in it. It's
over. It's over for that, bro.
I think they're just having like back and forth shots at each other, but I don't know, bro.
So wait, you think he's gonna get traded, or he's still under contract, so he has to get traded?
Yeah, and then I heard someone talking about like, would you do if you're Jacksonville, trade the number 1 pick for Russell Wilson, and if you're the Seahawks, would you do that? I'm like,
might as well. He wants out.
Yeah, but Russell's too good. I don't want Trevor Lawrence. I don't want him. Russ is a Hall of Famer. He's my Russ.
Russ doesn't want to be there. There's no more money.
Is it Russ?
Bro, it'll be good. You might like Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, I like him. He's good. He's one of the greatest prospects of all time.
No, for sure, but he's not Russell at this point. I get that, but he might come out there slanging and be that new top guy. Mark my words. What's today?
Nope.
March 9th. Ross is like, take Trevor Lawrence, send Russell to Jacksonville, wherever the hell is at, which is in Florida. But either way, it doesn't matter.
All right, so we got a couple other things to cover. Did you watch the All-Star game?
I watched bits and pieces. I didn't really watch the
You
whole
saw
game.
highlights. You saw highlights, though.
Not really. I saw Steph and Dame shooting for. Bro, it's the All-Star game. Like, you watch it, it's not. It just wasn't the same.
I get that, because I seen someone post a clip the other day. I think it was Strick. Shout out Strick. He posted a clip saying,
"Your ref's favorite ref."
Your ref's favorite ref, aka your ref's favorite ref. He said, what did he, or it was a video of like the 01. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long day. The 01 All-Star game. I think that's what it was. It was like Stephon Marbury and Kobe were going down back to back at the end of the game. It was like legit playing defense. People were playing. Kobe hit that pull up. He went baseline, and the last play is where he tossed it off to Duncan, and Duncan chipped a floater, like a 15-foot floater, to win the game. Stephon Marbury hit back-to-back threes. I hadn't seen Stephon play in forever, and just seeing that clip was hilarious. But
yeah,
they were like grinding it out. Like they were legit playing.
But yeah, no, for sure. But it's different now, bro. I don't know why. It's just.
Is it because of the personal brand? It's because like people's like brands are so big now, like you can't afford an injury. You can't.
Is that what you think they think of when they go out there and play?
I think they don't want to get hurt. I think they don't want to get hurt. That's what it looks like to me. Which I would totally agree. If I was playing in it, I would not want to go hard and get hurt. And it's like an off week. My off week.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Like what would your thought process be? Just don't go hard because everybody else is not going hard? Is that how you would think it is?
I mean, I want to play. I don't know. So
you're going to be the Giannis out there.
Well, okay. Let's talk. Okay, if you're going to this year, with there being so much, like, it's a shorter season on top of it being condensed travel time, and we have to make up for this and that. Like, you know, I think what LeBron said he didn't want to go. There's a couple other players they voiced their opinion about how they felt about it. But either way, yeah, I can see why people would want to just like, yeah, let me get through this day and a half, get back to my team, rest up, get ready for the second part. I can completely see it. But like the trend of the last few years, I mean, besides last year, like last year was competitive, but there's also like a little more motivation to compete.
Well, the way the game was set up, it was only the last quarter. The last quarter was the only thing.
For
But
sure.
they put a ton of money on it, like this year for charity, and I mean, they still kind of just. I mean, it wasn't even close to the end because Steph and Dame were ridiculously hitting threes.
Yeah, I know. I loved it. That was probably the best part of the entire thing. I think, but at the same time, I don't know, man. It could be that the brand. I don't know. I mean, those guys look like they're competing for the most part, and then it gets to a point where it's like, okay, the game has got too far away from each other. So let's just finish it out. Keep the clock running. Let's just get out of here. But I don't know, man. But it was fun watching back in the day. Like those guys have that like open gym type of atmosphere. It's different air. Who knows? It might pick up in the next 10 years, or it might not, and people just be doing layup lines. Who knows?
The same thing. But that's what I'm saying. Like even in that Kobe clip, like he was legit doing like Kobe jab, like ball screen pull up. Like,
no, he was out there trying to prove to everybody that he was the best all-star to everybody.
Yes, for sure.
For sure. I mean, this is different. Is that how it is in baseball? Are they really playing in the All-Star game? Like,
well, they tried
is there any sport where there's just like an All-Star game where they're just like, we have to win this one for the AFC West, or like, is it?
Well, so baseball, they tried to make it where I don't think they do it anymore, but they made it like you get home field advantage in the World Series. I think that's what it was. Because think about it, you're pulling two different conferences.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
They were doing that, but then it comes down it just comes down to the same thing, man. Dudes, guys, brands, they don't want to get hurt. Like pitchers don't want to go out to All-Star game and pitch. Like ridiculous.
That sucks for the fans.
Yeah, but I mean, if it leads to more home runs, like you can't make it worth anything. You can't.
Yeah, I guess because it just puts more strain. But like, what were they doing back in the day?
Well,
is that why guys are only playing 11 years? Yeah.
Was eating hot
11
dogs
years, and the guy's like,
ways.
yeah, I'm done. Yeah, for sure.
Smoking
cigarettes
and cigars. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, different time, I guess. I mean, it sucks, but I guess it doesn't.
What about the dunk contest? I know people want your opinion on that. Did you see that? The new little setup.
Yeah, I would say I'm sure a lot of people weren't feeling it as much as they felt the dunk, especially until you have Aaron Gordon the previous year. Like, automatically know that the following year is probably going to be nowhere as good. But at the same time, I'm sure they were. I think the NBA was just trying to cram as much as they could in a short period of time. So that's why it's only 3 dunkers, and then they even changed the way that they judged, which was so you can't get gypped anymore, which was kind of still the case because I think young boy from Duke should have been.
He got screwed.
That's what I'm saying. That was my favorite to pick it, and he had some really good dunks, and they were not giving him good scores. So I'm just like, good Lord. I'm like, and these are the same guys who were just like, who are the contestants? Jason Richardson.
Oh, who are the judges?
Yeah. I mean, the
D.
judges.
Brown, Jason Richardson, Spud
D.
Webb,
Brown. D. Brown's best dunk, if D. Brown's best dunk, if he was to go in that dunk contest, would have gotten lower than all that. And if he was one of the guys that gave him a low score for that one between the legs where he finished it with the left, which is ridiculous, and he jumped so high for that.
He jumped. People don't realize, like I rewatched it, people don't realize he jumped off his left leg and then switched midair and switched it back between his left leg for the dunk. You understand what I'm saying? Like he kicked that, jumped, kicked his legs, and then put it back through his left and then dunked it. Like it was ridiculous.
Bro.
That's a 50. That's a 50.
That's a 50. That's what I thought. But I'm like,
Jason Richardson didn't do that.
No, he didn't.
He did an East bag.
He went like that. To his legs. And then everybody was like, oh my God, the great. And it's just like, okay, now these kids are doing something like that. And it's just like, what? You're not going to. If Cassius Stanley was in there, if he was in the 2006 dunk contest, he would have won. He would have won.
Obi's was dope, but Zach LaVine just did that in warm-up lines.
Yeah, so
a week ago.
Like 3 days ago, like 3 days before. So that sucks.
What about the
Simons? Yeah, it was cool.
Bounce.
I mean, he has bounce. I will say that he has bounce. But I thought if he had kissed the rim, I was like, yeah, give it to him because it's hard to do. But at the same time, I don't know, bro. I think that. Yeah, I think young boy from Duke should have got it. I was hurt about that. I will say the best part of the entire All-Star night was the 3-point competition. Yeah, this stuff, but Vooch almost won it, which was like,
Oh, you're talking
a
about
little
skills.
biased. Yeah, Vooch. Shout out Vooch, my dog. He should have won it, didn't it? But oh well. But the 3-point contest, bro, was amazing. I loved it. Don't know why they put Donovan Mitchell in it. I get it. He's shooting well from 3, but he's not like a 3-point shooter when you think of like 3-point shooting contest. He's more of a I'm gonna make open shots. I'm gonna make tough shots. I'm a scorer. He's more of a scorer than a shooter. Is what I'm saying. Kind of the same with Tatum, but Tatum did get hot. But I don't know. I sound a little salty because I was going to be in it, and I'm kind of salty because I legit like the last 2-3 years. I mean, this year was it was kind of low. My percentage was kind of low, but like a year ago and the year before that, I was like, please put me in the 3-point contest, and crickets never got back to me, and I was hurt, really hurt. Kind of like the same thing they did with the dunk contest, but oh well.
We need to,
but definitely the 3-point contest. Steph, greatest shooter of all time. He's unreal, so he deserved it.
Okay, this tournament season, take care of your hair and holes with the best tools for the job. We're talking about our sponsors, MANSCAPED, the global leaders in male grooming from head to toe. When the clock winds down in March, be clutch and avoid the upset with MANSCAPED Performance Package to keep all your hair and holes tamed. MANSCAPED is trusted by over 2 million men worldwide. Join the MANSCAPED movement and start taking care of your balls today with 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com and using code TRP31 for exclusive offers.
The MANSCAPED Performance Package is the ultimate men's hygiene bundle and overall seed this season. You can't be without it. And I know we tell you this all the time, but you need to take care of it. And this is what you need to take care of the business down there. So if y'all trying to make, this upcoming spring look nice and make sure everything is clean, make sure you get yourself a MANSCAPED package.
Your bracket isn't supposed to be perfect, but with the MANSCAPED Performance Package, you can be confident that your nose, ear, and ball pubes are perfect.
Yeah.
And I have long nose hairs. I got a big nose.
I know. I need to get mine too, bro. My wife's been saying stuff about it. I'm about to get in there and just zoop, get all that out. Don't even worry about it. I don't know why I've been procrastinating, but I'm going to get to it because
it's great.
That's what Manscaped's there for.
I have a very congested nose a lot of the year, allergies, and nose hairs. And that thing gets in there and it's rubbing around. It might make your eyes water, but hey, it does the job. Clean as a whistle. Smelling like an unbelievable smells that I never got to smell before till I zing those bad boys out of there.
With Manscaped.
And another favorite of mine are their crop mops.
Crop mops, you say?
Yes, crop mops. Cool and refreshing but body wipes for peak male hygiene and extra care where it matters.
Trust me, you need them. You need them.
Need them. I get swampy. Not gonna lie.
We all do. I live in Central Florida.
Yes, you need those crop mops. Don't forget to use promo code TRP31. Get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. That is TRP31. Treat your balls the right way. And then the other event of the weekend that was big that I went to a little party about was the UFC fights.
Oh, big part. Let's talk about it. We should have Mike stay on for this, man.
We'll have him. We'll have him
back for the next fight. Which one's you going to start? I didn't really watch the prelims, which I heard were absolute fire.
Dominic Cruz won. That was all right, but the pre-prelims were
were good too, huh?
Yeah, the pre-prelims were bloody, and then the prelims were pretty good. Dominic Cruz is a little bit older. He won though.
Yeah.
But then, we had Nick Davis to talk about the whole fights. Like, they ended up not being as that exciting. Like the
championship fights, right?
Well, all of them. Santos fight was not that great with Rakic. He won. Rakic won, but it was like they're both just big dudes that were scared to hit each other or like get close enough to get
dropped. To feel each other's power. Yeah.
And I get it. I don't want to get close to.
No, I'm sure they're probably trying to fight strategic, but that doesn't necessarily make. I mean, I think there was just this. Everybody knew that this card was just like absolutely like 3 championship fights. It didn't matter who was fighting. There's 3 championship fights, and there were some really good, main card events, and prelims. So everybody probably put so much expectations on these fights, and
But
everybody's
that one
still
dude,
disappointed.
the Islam Mallet,
Oh yeah. Russian cat.
his
He's
wrestling is
legit.
crazy. His
Yeah.
wrestling is crazy.
And his hands are
He got that.
he has power in those hands too, bro.
He is legit. Like
So what do you think
he's
about
like a
this?
little Khabib. Khabib was there. Khabib's in his corner.
No, I know. Yeah, for sure. That's why he has that advantage of all that Khabib knowledge. But what do you feel about this Aljamain Sterling,
Oh, man. Okay, so this is my take.
it's
So
tough.
shout out Aljamain. Love the dude. Glad he came on our show. Hopefully we'll get him back on to talk sometime. Hopefully after the next fight when it goes to the full distance. But he was losing it the whole time.
Mhm.
And he knows that. He admitted it.
Yeah.
He went out there wild like he does, and he burnt out for sure. And Jan just sat there, hit him with a couple jabs. And it wasn't like Jan was blowing him out, but he was winning just because he had tagged him more.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because one judge had the fight in
With
Aljamain's favor.
yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. But they had it close, 29-28. So it wasn't like it was a blowout.
So what do you think about the knee?
It's illegal though. That's
It's
the thing.
illegal.
People are like calling he's like a bitch and shit. Like he got knee.
I saw somebody.
I
I saw another fighter. Who was it? Was he a Mighty Mouse or
Demetrius Johnson.
Demetrius Johnson? Yeah, he said something like that he's along the lines that Aljamain was kind of stalling the fight by staying on his knees, and it was like, you can't do that when you're losing. And then it might have been personal for Jan or whatever it was, but he threw the knee, nonetheless. But for the most part, bro, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I didn't really get to watch that fight. I was on my way to my teammate's house to watch it. But the only fight I did get to see was Amanda Nunes, which was like, yikes. I mean,
okay, hold on. Let me go back to Aljamain real quick.
Yeah, sorry. I'm switching.
No, you're good. He was laying down a lot, like doing this. He was laying on the ground, like with his arm like this, and he was taking breaks, and like he wanted Jan to come down, and then the ref would pull him up. And he was on his knees for a second, but
not enough to justify that.
It doesn't matter. Like if you're Jan and you're winning the fight, why even risk that? I don't care how mad you are or like how much you have like a grudge against the guy. He fought too long. He fought too long to do that, man. It's just like
that's too much of a mental mistake, and to lose the belt that way.
It's like if you're in the NBA finals and you
get technical in the last possession,
and you get ejected, or like you get technical in the last possession, they get 2 free throws and they win. It's bullshit. You should have won. Like if you did it with like 1 second left. But
God damn,
you can't do that. He was losing though, so it's like
no, yeah. So yeah.
And then what do you think of like all the aftermath? Did you see all the aftermath stuff of like him like partying after and people kind of taking that the wrong way? And he said like, what am I supposed to tell people that came into town that came to see me and I have the belt like and they want to take pictures with me, like those are my best homies. Like it's not a good look for them to leak out like or people to see that, but like at the same time
no, it's not a bad look, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I feel like if anything it might give him more motivation to hit the drawing board a little differently and kind of strategize different. I don't know, it might help him, give him that motivation he needs. Who knows?
Sure.
I don't know. Who knows? Now he has experience with Peter Yan in the cage, so he he might if he can switch it up. It might work. Who knows?
He's gonna have to. Well, he's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to like change his whole game plan and just be like more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he knows that. He got to do that.
His takedowns were not good.
Yeah,
he was tired and then the Amanda Nunes that was wrapped. In like 1 second.
Yeah, bro. Megan Anderson. She's a big girl.
Big.
Really, I thought she was gonna use like her length and her physical attributes a bit better than what she did. But once she got hit with them jabs, I think it stunned her early. Cause you see her leg. I thought her leg was gonna like break backwards at that takedown. So, but yeah, it's bad. She ended up getting caught with a freaking triangle and a Kimura, and the Kimura was like twisted, so she was about to get her arm. It just wasn't good.
She got destroyed.
But shout out to the GOAT.
What about? Did you see the Israel fight?
I did see the Israel fight. I saw some weird Twitter account say, I knew Izzy was in trouble when he wasn't doing any of that anime celebration on his way to the ring. And then he gets there and he goes, but hey, he fought strategic, but
Yeah.
he weighed in at like 201. Peter Yan, or not Peter Yan, Yan is probably
he's like 205.
he's probably like
he's 205, but when he fights, he's like probably 215 at least.
Exactly. That is, and you could just tell by the different, like, just his weight. He just throwing his weight around bigger. And when he got on top of Israel, it was bad. Like, I'm thinking maybe if there were just 15 seconds, 20 more seconds in the final round, he might have got a stoppage because he was on. He had that freaking, he was in his guard, not even in his guard. He just full control or full mount. Yeah,
really just laying. He knew what he's doing. He was smart.
Yeah, just wear him down.
He got his good shot. He got his couple shots standing up. Got his points doing that, and then he said, "You know what? I'm just gonna lay on him and literally
wear him out."
He couldn't move it.
Shout out to that guy, man. He's like the ultimate like underdog champion.
Nobody knows him, and
he has Poland on fire right now. They are probably partying right now. Right now, they're probably going hard for that guy. So that was a good part of the All-Star weekend. I was glad that there was a big type of event going on during my off time. So
yeah, I mean, it was hyped up as one of the best cards of all time, and
yeah,
it didn't end up being that.
It didn't live up to it. No,
it didn't end up being that, but
it
ended up still being good. And I mean, the UFC knows what they're doing, man.
Oh yeah,
Dana White knows what he's doing, and
he's turned that thing into a
breaking in the dough
juggernaut of a company. So
did you see this? Hold on, did you see this? Did you see Baker Mayfield saw a UFO?
Oh, I did, with him and his girlfriend or his wife. Yeah. Hey man, that's all I'm 100% sold. Baker saw him. All I needed.
It's all needed.
Why would he lie about it? Why would he lie? No reason to lie. Rich white guy, live with his girl. He's a quarterback. He plays in Cleveland, just coming off a playoff point. Like he's no reason to lie. I believe in aliens because that guy saw something.
Man, yes, Baker Mayfield has an eye for UFOs.
He has a UFO eye.
UFO eye. UFO. Well, man, let's wrap this up. It was a good week.
It was a good week.
Back to work.
Back to work. Yeah, back to not regular life, but back to
your season.
Back to work. Yeah, man. Second half of this season. Hopefully I don't get traded. Not hopefully. Yeah. I don't know. It's out of my hands anyway. So, I mean, it's funny. We'll see what happens.
We'll cut that.
Why?
Either you get traded?
I mean, it was in the freaking Bleacher Report. Everybody was sending it to me. I don't know. So we'll see.
I didn't see any of that.
I was getting tagged in it to the Nuggets had called. So who knows, man? I don't know. The GMs, they do their thing.
Does your agent talk to you about that?
No, that's why I'm not worried right now. So not that I'm worried, but it's just, hey kids, daddy has to go across the country.
That's a real life thing. Like you have your house, you're settled into, you
your
house coming. Like
the convenient part of already being here in Orlando, you can't beat it. But that's the life, man. That's what we signed our names on the dot line, and we saw that hey, we could be throwing you here, there, up and down, all over the place. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
On that note right there with you in trade rumors.
Let's do it. See you later.
All right, everybody. Follow us at tross.podcast and podcast tross on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that like button. Show us some love. We got a lot of good things on the way. Trying to hook all you guys up. So y'all have a good day. Peace.
Stay tuned.
Good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome to the show. What a wonderful delight. Yeah, Patsy and T-Ross better chop up on the mic. Just sit back, have a laugh, catch a vibe, and enjoy the ride. Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. Good work. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Come back next week. We'll be here talking about this, talking about that.
This, that, and the other.
do not miss out. This is the Tross Podcast show. I am your host,
I'm
Terrence
Potsy.
Ross, and he's Potsy. We're out of here. Stay strong.
Peace.